They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth living.
Hey, come on, do it again. Come on, do it again. Hey. Well, you're not going to do it again? Okay. Oh, you're going to do it. Okay, hey. Hey.
So fun.
Alrighty. So now I have the rest of them.
That's
And
all.
I'm going to start laying them out and see what I can do with them
I want to.
and see what how many I can do.
I want to. I want to.
No, you go get yours. I done gave you one. You go get it.
God sent his son. They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth living just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no worldly pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights, the city, and I'll know he reigns. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know.
Yippity yay! I got it done. I got it done. Come on, dog, move out of the way. Here it is. I had to stop and go by pictures because I don't know what I done wrong. It's like, man, I most definitely messed up on it. So I had to stop and redo it. I didn't take anything apart, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now we just got to get rid of all these strings on it so we can go on. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and put a white around it like I did mine, and I think that would work on this one. But I think I'm gonna try to make it bigger. I gotta find a backing for it because I don't have anything for backing. No, I'm running out of white, and I don't have any money to buy any white. I don't think. You know, I ain't checked PayPal in a while. There may be something on PayPal. So I ain't had to buy, I don't think, anything from PayPal. So that'll work. That will work. If I've got enough to buy some white material on for PayPal, that's what I'm gonna get. Alright, so let me find me some white material and see what I got that I can get into to make some strips to go around. Okay, since this thing is so small, I'm going to try to add something to it. I really wish that I had some of this material of these butterflies so I can put around the sides here. But all I got is this white, and it's new, and I got to use it. So really the only thing I've got that I can use. What we got here? Nothing. Got a panel. No, I don't want to use my panels. Alright, so we're going to give this right here a trim down. And I want to kind of add some to it. So let's see if we can't turn it around. And there's my one. I want about 5 inches. And we can do 5 inches because this right here is a little bit bigger. So there's one. Two. Go up. See two. And 3. Okay. So, now, boy, I'm so afraid I'm going to break that thing. We have the long ones. Alright, let's see if I can't lay that down. Let's get this back out here. I wonder if I'm going to have enough to make mitered corners. Nope, I'm not. Dadgummit. I really wished I did. I wonder. No, it ain't gonna work either. If I get one more strip, so I would have enough to make a mitered corner. I wonder how much is there. So I can't line it back up. Where is? There it is. If I cut this side off, let me get me a, and make this right here a 4. I can't make it a 4. If I make it a 4, it's not going to help my mitered corner. But I do have another plan. Let's see if I can cut it down like that. Let's see, that right there can go down here. Alright, now what I think I'm going to try to do is, let me take a look and see if I can't find me a 2.5 inch strip or a 2 inch strip that is different color. Alright, look at what I found. I think this right here would go good around the outside of it. So, I want to cut a strip of this off so I can get rid of these edges. And what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to cut me, I don't know how many I need. Probably the 4. And put a, oh come on, why aren't you doing that? Putting one of this all the way around it. And then doing the white all the way around it. I think that would look good. Alright, now, let's see what I can do about this. Alright, there's me a 2 inch strip. And I really don't need it. I done covered up my 2 inch material that I have going on here. Alright, now, let's see if we can't sew these around this. Let's see what happens from there. And I'm not going to worry about the mitered corners. I'm not going to do that till I get to the white ones. I have this one done all the way around it, but I got to trim it. I've been finding these right here little pieces in there. As you know, when I cut it, if I open it, and they're right in here, like this one, and I don't know, but I got it. But anyway, let's see what we can do about cutting this one down straight to there we go. Another one of them, and I think I gotta trim this one down, yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Got rid of them strings. Alright, now put this over here. Get rid of them. Alright, now had to pick up a needle. This one I think is my 4-inch. Yeah, I want to leave it 4-inch. This one's a 5. Line it back up. Put it on a line. Get this out. We're going to cut this one down to 4 inches. Let me get it up here. I'll give you a line. We're going to cut them all down to 4 inches. And I'll throw it down in here. Let's get another one. And I'm not going to make no mitered corners. They won't look right if I do. Hold on. Let's get one more. Because we want them to be right. And this one is 4. Alright, now I'm going to put all these right here. I want to do it before I forget it, because they won't look right. Alright, let's see. All right, what is this? This one is a 2-inch and a 1-inch. Down in there too. My box is getting full. I'm having to mash it down now. Yes. Alright. Here's what I found. Let's see, would this right here be better? I got garbage down in there too. Oh man. I wonder if I can get 4 of them out of this. Let's see what we can do here. If that goes over this, I may put a red around. Ooh. Put 2 red ones around it. This one, and put a red one at that one around. I don't know, maybe 2 of them would be too much. We'll pass on that one. Let's see what we can do. First thing we gotta do is line it up. Because, okay, I want this one, this right here fold on straight. And then I'm going to go down straight with it. Now this one I don't want to say because it's real small at the end. So I'm going to get rid of it. Alright, now let's work on 2 inches of this one. Let's see, I can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get, there we go. And we're going to put 2 inches of this one around it. Too bad I can't get another 2 out of this. That'll be alright. I'm going to throw that away. I'm going to put these 2 down here. Alright, now I am going to go right on ahead and I'm going to sew these on. And then I'm going to go ahead and sew these on. So it's that way. I don't know if that would look good or not. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I wanted to put mitered corners on here, but I think I would be making a mistake. Oh, come on. Making a mistake now, since I didn't put a mitered corner on this one. I think it wouldn't look that great. Alrighty. Let's put these on and then put those white ones on. And I think it's going to look pretty good. Alrighty. I don't know if you know it or not, but if these things are bent in any little way, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see if we can do it this way. It's bent. Yeah, you can tell it. Bent in any little way, it will not work. Now, I have not tried taking the bent part and putting it down to see if it would work. And this one right here is not bent. But to see if it would work or not. So that may be something you want to try. But if these are bent, they are no good. And I can't tell if this one is. But the best way that I can find is to take a ruler and put it on it. And if it stays right straight with it, then it's not bent. And you can use it. But there is that. Alright, let's go play with the quilt some more. Alright. I got this right here done. And I think it turned out really pretty. Now what I want to do is I'm going to try, when I get done with it, is put a wall hanger on it. So she can hang it on her wall. And I haven't asked her if she wanted it yet. But I'm pretty sure she's going to want it. So I'm going to have to send it to Calhoun. Now, all I have is this batting here. And I do not want to use this good batting on this. I've got batting in my shed. And I'm going to wait till I get my car fixed because my car's tore up. And I ain't got the money to fix it. So, I'm going to wait till I can go down there and get that batting I have in my shed. And then that way, I can put that useless batting into here and not my good batting, because I want to keep my good batting. Now, let's see what we can do about putting you up here. And now, Jonathan got a job with Jonathan. And it was supposed to be riding around with Jonathan. Wherever Jonathan goes, and all, he was to ride around. Well, in that last couple of days, Friday and today, they let him go to the fields and work. And he is at the fruit stand now. But he did not want to ride with Jonathan. He said, I'm tired of it. I don't want to ride no more, and I'm not going to. So, they're like, oh, okay, you don't want to. Well, they fired him. Because his job was to ride with Jonathan and to help Jonathan. Well, Jonathan says, I'm not going to bring him home. You're going to have to come and get him, blah, blah, blah. So that puts us at a bad place because our car's broke down. We can't go get him. His mom is at work, and she can't go get him. So we had to call Rick's brother to go and get him. And so as soon as he can, he's going to go get him. Now, I'll be back. We got a phone call. Alright, I found out some more. Jonathan is having to pay Brandon his day's wages today because Brandon quit. So that takes money out of Jonathan's pocket and not the boss man. Because Jonathan put his word and everything on it. He put his job on Brandon not doing what Brandon is doing now. So Jonathan's going to take today's pay and give it to Brandon. And Jonathan doesn't have nothing for today. He worked today for free. Alright, I'm going to get off of here. Here he is. Alright, I think I'm going to try to put all this on one video. And I'll explain what I'm doing as I go. Of course, that's what I've been doing. I'm going to free motion this. And I'm not going to go into these. I'm going to put a sew along this and along this and out here. But I'm going to only work on half of my quilt at a time. And I'm hoping that I don't put any bubbles or anything in it. But I'm going to try to just free motion it. I'm not going to put in the fiber fill because I don't think we really need it since we're just going to hang it on the wall. And when it's all said and done, I would say 9 chests out of 10, her kids and her grandkids will get rid of it. So, but she won't, so I hope. If not, I'll hang it on my wall. And we're going to take a gander at it. I think that looks pretty good. Even the back. Hey, maybe we ought to start making quilts without batting in it. We can do them better. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sew these right here around and get them done. I have all of them done. And I am trimming off the sides of it now. Let's see if I can't get this up here. I want to lay kind of as flat as it most definitely can, so that we can cut it down. And oh, come on now, you have been cutting right every time. What is the matter with you? Okay, I'm on camera and you want to screw up, so I have to use so much time. I see how you are. But I'm done with this, and I'm going to trim down the sides now. And we're almost done with this thing. Hooray. Alright, the next thing I want to do is we are going to take and put a 1.5 inch all the way around. And this time, I think I'm going to put it on the front and push it towards the back. So we keep this right here like this. Alrighty, I'm gonna get started on this, and then we're gonna check it out and see how it looks when we get done. And I'm gonna put on the back of it. Alright, I'm gonna show you another way to put your binding on. I got it sewed all the way around here. Now, I'm going to sew down to this mark right here. And it's right here. Sew down to it, and I'm going to stop on that mark. Alright, now I'm here. Let's find my thing here. And let's pull it out. Call it quits right there. Alright. Now, from this mark to this mark is 2 inches. From where I started, from this mark to this mark is 2 inches. So let me take this and find my one. Now this is a 2-inch strip that I am sewing on. So right here, now, I'm going to mark it at 3 inches. Now wait a minute, that's 2.5 inches. So that would be 3. Yes, 3 inches. Alright, now I'm going to take this one. And from where my seam is down, I mark it again at 3 inches. Now, I'm going to cut this one off. And I'm going to pull this one up, and I'm going to cut it off at 3 inches. So hopefully it will work. If not, we will know. Alright, now we'll take this and line it up. There we go. Oh, come on now, don't be doing this. Right? See what we can do. Alright. I'm going to pin it. You're going to stay there. Alright, now let's see if we can't sew it down. Alright, now let's get rid of that. Let's pull it. See, I'm just a little bit off here. I'm just a little bit off. Let's do this again. I probably didn't go 1/2 inch up here. So 1/2 inch here. Oh, good God, yeah. We want to go 1/2 inch here. There we go. Now, when I get finished here, it'll be right. You have 1/2 inch seam line.
Well, but there won't be nothing on the work on.
Okay, here we go. Right there. And now.
Well, no, you really have to also because you wouldn't
Now.
after you go there and it'll be.
I gotta even trim this right here
Well, I'll let
down.
you, brother. Bye.
As Eleanor Burns says, get rid of it. Alright, here we go. We gotta get rid of it. Alright. It is done.
I even struggled to take
Alright, now let's finish this right here. Up. Sew it all the way down now. And I'm gonna go past it. There we go. Now we have it done. And I didn't need that tool in there to do this. Now all we have to do, Mama Cat. There's Mama Cat on my quilt. Alright, I'm going to take me a break. Alright, well, let's put our top casing on so we can be able to hang this up. I want to make sure I get it right. Alright. Got all that mess there. Alright, now I've sewed my ends. And I'm going to put it on this top line right here. See how far. I got all my pins there. See how far I can go. Alright, from right there. Okay, I want to take it. Okay, just right here in the middle. Oh my gosh. Right here. And right here. Right about here. Alright, now I've got it right here. And I'm going to pin it. Now I want to go along this right here, first seam line that we have. And I'd sewed two together. I was going to put it in, and I'm like, why don't I just put the one on here? I don't need two on here. One will work, and it will hold it. And it will work fine. So, however, that's the way I'm going to do it. Oh my God, I like that. So, I'm going to sew this one down. Put it down. Alright, I'm going to sew it down. And then I'll be back. Alright, now I got this sewed down. Take and I'll turn this up, and right underneath where I've got this seam line, right here on the seam line is where I want to sew it at. I'm going to put this right here on it. It don't matter if it hits it or not. It's still going to work out the same. Still going to work and all that good stuff. And when I get done, I'm going to want to sew on this seam and on this seam up here, so that would look a whole lot flatter. And I hope this work. I think it'll work out. Me and Nisha, we it's like, if it works, that's what we want. We want it to work. And if it works, we're happy with it. And if it don't, we need to find a way to make it work, or forget it, throw it in the trash. Alright. Oh no, I got a bad pin there. Don't want to go in. Alright. I'll show you all what it looks like when we get done. And I'm hoping it'll fit on my window, so I can hang it on my window. Alright, there it is hung up in Rick's closet. I took some of his clothes down that I have hanging out the side like I do that one. But hey, I think it looks good. Alright, let's take it back down. That's a lot of work just to do this little bit. Alright, let's take it down and let's do some measurements. Alright, here we go to check it out and see what the measurements are on it. We have 41 and a half. Oh, okay, it's 41 across that way. So 41 and a half. And now what should be different down here? You can't never have them right. See, this right here is 42 inches by 42. So that's the inches on it. Now, I ain't putting no patch on it. I ain't doing anything any particular. I've got Pat Workman and the date on it, and that's all I'm going to put at the bottom of it. Me and Nisha, we don't really care about patches and stuff like that. Other people do, but not us. Alright, so there it is, and we have just a little bit over here on this side and a little bit on this side. Let's turn it around so you can see it better. I think that looks pretty, and it's got part of the house fire in it and everything. I think it's pretty. I wish I'd done the quilt this way. Honestly, I wished I did. Alright, we'll see you all later. How to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Come up here to the top. Go to About. And right here, donate to Poor Man's Sewing.